Welcome to Lucas Radio. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the soothing sound of
What the fuck?
Absolutely rancid. Lucas Radio.
Even when you're here, we should just be in separate rooms recording like this.
No, that's not fun.
I know, but
that way we're just simulating what it's like when I move and you.
Well, yeah. Well, dude, now that we got this out of the way, now we know.
Yeah, that is cool. I mean, like, obviously, this is the first one of us going coast to coast, so we actually don't know if we're recording it properly, but we do know. We will know.
Easy.
Yeah, there we go. There's the first one of the night.
Yeah.
What's the over under?
It is a bummer that I can't hear it, but I'm glad I'll be able to hear it when it happens. But it's also like you were talking about us doing bicoastal, and we are making it look easy right now.
Yeah, it's pretty
so
much.
I can't not hit it.
We did very little research on how to do this. This was actually Luke's idea and a little bit of Kat's idea as well. So to which I was like, well, who was going to figure out how to do that? Because
where am I going to find the time to sit down and figure out because nobody else has ever done this before. It's like
I think probably like 80% of podcasts are done this way.
That's what I'm saying, man.
Yeah.
So it's obvious,
but also who figured it out, right? Dad.
And I. Okay, dude.
Hit the button, dude. Hit the
button. I'll hit it for you.
Make it look easy.
Wait, hold on. Where's the other one?
Yeah, there you go. There it is. And
Is
all
that-
in all,
Was that Walk with Your Boys?
No, that was Lucas Radio.
Oh, I was looking for Walk with Your Boys, but I can't remember which one that is. So I'm not going to try to hit all the buttons.
Yeah. So Tech Wizard God, which is a good Instagram username, by the way. Tech Wizard God GAWD.
Yeah.
Me figured it out, and hopefully we're in business now, which is great. But we also do want you to move to California still. I think we, as in me, KB, Orange, and the listeners really need
We'll put
you
up a
out
poll.
here.
We'll put up a poll. Well, yeah, they need me out there. Yeah.
Should Fitz move his whole entire life across the country?
But I would say what I'm really looking to do, man, is I think the end goal is really just moving away from civilization.
Yeah.
Do you think you have to move to a more located place in order to be able to move to a more isolated place?
You are in a more isolated area than I would be right now, you know?
Right. I'm just saying, like, I'd rather be in the woods, dude.
Would you want to be in the woods with a lot of money or the woods with, like, no money? Because I'm not going to lie to you.
The woods with
you
enough
could do
money.
it right now.
Oh, my God, dude.
You could go to the woods right now.
Yeah. Just go. Just go to the woods. Yeah, that's a good point. But I just mean, like, I want to be able to retire to the woods. So I guess that means I do have to go somewhere else first.
Yeah, and make some retirement money. That's
Make
what
that
I'm talking about, dude. I'm trying to make retirement money this year.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah, retirement moolah.
I was watching Succession, and they were talking about how, like, $5 million is, like, you're the poorest, richest man in the world.
Yeah, because you can't retire with $5 million, right?
No, which is crazy because, like, I can't even get $1 million. Like,
I can't even get $1,000 in my bank account, dude.
Yeah. How is your bank account looking?
My bank account's been actually better lately.
That's amazing. We love that, dude. I think everything's coming up Luke this year, dude.
Yeah, things are coming up Luke, and that's huge for me. But it's also because, I mean, dude, you said that. You were like, things are going to turn around for you. And it happened when I was having a mental breakdown on the podcast.
Yeah, you had to probably like a rock bottom on tour, which is a terrible place to have a rock bottom, you know.
Yeah,
it's like there is no stability. There's no stability.
Yeah, but things did really, like, start to turn around once I got home.
Maybe it put being home in a good perspective to you, where you're like, oh, this is, I mean, obviously that conversation too was a lot of, like, reframing your mindset and stuff, but then you got home and you were like, took advantage of the stability, you know, and just kind of, you started
I think you're right.
Cooking, he started going into the kitchen, man, putting the apron on and just fucking.
Yeah. Speaking of which, dude, I made stir fry for myself last week.
Oh, nice. I
Yeah.
did. Yeah, I've been making steak like every night, dude. So
Yeah, well, that's awesome. Are you getting good at it?
I am. Believe it
Yeah.
or not, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome, dude.
Yeah, I've been cooking up some crazy steaks from Trader Joe's. You know, they got like the organic cows.
Yeah,
Call it-
Trader Joe's is like, dude, in terms of like sexual tension at a grocery store, Trader
Yeah,
Joe's
dude.
is number one.
Yeah, and
Right?
it's with everybody. There's all the whole thing. I think it runs off like cheap groceries, but I think what people go for is the flirting.
Yeah, what, dude? I just had a conversation with somebody about this, and it's like,
Dude, and it's not even. It's like good. Like all the cashiers are good at it. Like I walked in last night.
yes, dude, you're so right.
Like they're not bad at flirting. I walked in
Yeah.
last night and I was getting groceries for the crib, and the guy cashing me out was like, "You gonna skate a lot this year?" And I was like,
Yeah,
"What?"
dude. Yeah.
I was
yeah.
like, "What?"
Dude,
I
it's
thought,
me-
and I
and
was
he's like this.
maybe.
He goes like this. It's me, you from the future, and you're like, what the fuck?
No, he's just keen on details. I thought maybe he saw
So
a video or
true.
something too, because I did get recognized. Hell yeah.
Nice.
Not by him, but then he was like, I was like, "Oh yeah, I would love to. How did you know?" And then he goes, I saw your shoes, your kick flipper." And I was like, "Damn, dude, you're noticing key
Wow,
details."
dude.
On,
Yeah, dude.
yeah.
It's like, how are they? It's like they went to school for flirting.
And I was leaving, and I was thinking like, they got grocery storeology
Yeah,
with a
dude.
minor in flirting.
Yeah.
I was leaving and I was like, dude, I feel bad because I feel like all the employees have to start a conversation with everybody at the
Yeah.
register. Because before he's brought up the kickflips, he was like, "Oh man, have you tried this steak before?" And I think that's what they tell them, because I've had multiple cashiers be like, "Oh, this is my favorite thing at the store."
But that is just a lesson in talking to anyone.
Questions, dude.
Yeah, questions. It's also like just notice one thing about them and take it away.
Yeah, you're good in a social setting, right?
Me?
Yeah.
Not usually, and I usually walk away from most, like, if I'm not ready for a social interaction, and like if I run into somebody I knew at like anywhere, Target or something, I usually leave those interactions being like, that was awkward.
Well, that's a harder interaction, like someone you vaguely know, but I'm talking about like strangers. Like if you were at like
Oh yeah, I love talking to strangers.
you ever been to like a soiree or something? You know what I'm talking about?
No.
Think about going to like your buddies. Oh, for instance, when I went to your sister's wedding. That's a soiree.
That's that's a soiree of all soirees, I would say.
Yeah, a gala. I didn't know anybody, dude.
Yeah.
And you know, and here's the thing.
Yeah.
This is the biggest thing, because I'm usually good in those situations, and I wasn't at my best, and I think it's because I couldn't wear a hat.
Oh, dude.
Like if I don't have the hat on,
Yeah,
it
bro,
really
it's-
is just
Yeah. What, you like, you're having a conversation with somebody and you're like, are you looking at my hairline? And they're like, no, wasn't even thinking about it. You're like, yeah. Yeah.
when you don't feel
It's like the safety net. It's like
your
oh, I'm
homeo-
here. Yeah. I'm here.
homeostasis is me with a hat on.
I'm safe. Yeah. It keeps the whole thing safe. Yeah. Sorry. So, anyways, you were talking about the steaks you've been making.
What'd you say? My nose?
No, the steaks you've been making from Trader Joe's.
Yeah, dude, making steaks. I've just been ripping them, dude. Like really
Nice.
good.
Nice. You think that's on the docket for 2025 is cooking more for yourself?
Yeah, but not in like a chef way, in like a health, like a hey man, stop eating out kind of way.
Yeah, that's fair.
But I don't know, dude. I'm kind of doing like no big deal, like 75 hard and shit, like no big deal.
Are you really?
Yeah, in a way, like 75 medium is what.
Which is 75 medium. I like that.
Yeah, 75. Like if it happens, it happens.
yeah, 75. It's so basically it's just 75.
I'm just gonna live for the next 75 days.
Yeah, but that's cool, dude.
Yeah, I mean, this is a good. You know what this is a good episode for is just like kind of establishing those
Yeah.
New Year goals and
So you have your resolutions. You have your one that you told me about and you made a TikTok about.
oh, I feel like goals more than resolution, and I forgot what I told you and made a TikTok about.
I just mean like about sugar.
Yeah, but that's just for January. I just want to see if I can do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I think that's good. I think resolutions like that can just be for January.
Yeah, because it's like if I do the whole year, I mean, there's no way. You know.
I mean, you could if you really wanted to suck the joy out of every single night.
Mm-hmm.
I had 2 pieces of lava cake and ice cream already today
From your parents' house?
from my parents' house, and it made me really nervous because I was like, "Am I going to be bogged down for the podcast?" But I'm feeling okay.
That's good, man.
That's
You know, I'm starting to think you do better when I'm not around, which is sad.
No. I was thinking that too last week, but it's because I like force myself so hard to get into a mindset of like, okay, I really got to just be like rock and roll.
It's a lot of space, that bachelor pad that you're in. You know, it's a lot of space for one person.
My voice just echoes through the halls here.
Anybody home?
Hello. Yeah, I got to be dialed. And now I will say something. I do need to drink more water. That should be a resolution for me because, yeah, if I'm not carrying one of those around, dude, I'm literally just like drinking LaCroix all day.
Yeah, but I'm supposed to be hitting this gallon of water. I'm supposed to be done with it by the end of the day, and I am nowhere near finishing it. Yeah, dude, you ran. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. That's my bad.
Sure.
Easy.
I meant to hit that one. I meant to hit that one.
You ran a half marathon today without drinking water?
So I drank some water before I went out there. Drank some pre-workout too.
Nice.
9.5 miles in, I stopped back at the house. Took a LaCroix and put some of that hydration powder in it, swirled it around, slammed it, had another sip of pre-workout, and just took off again.
Damn, that actually sounds really good.
Oh, dude, because I have orange flavored LaCroix, and that's
Just-
like
It's
lemon
orange
crush
soda.
hydration.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, so
Dude, I had a fucking Jolly Rancher C4 today. And I drank it. So I drank it before I went to the gym, but I was going to go skate after the gym. But I was way too excited to skate, so I kind of cut the gym thing short. And
That's
so
fine.
the C4 didn't even really hit me until I left the gym. Yeah, and I was shaking in pins and needles, and I was like, I can't skate with this shit in my system.
so I just didn't do anything all day.
So
You're
I got this gallon of water to try and drown it out.
Yeah. Yeah, it's still early there, huh?
Yeah, it's like 5 o'clock.
Damn. Yeah, dude, but so I did my first ever half marathon. Under
Mhm.
2 hours, man.
Yeah, that's really impressive. I'm proud of you. Was
Thanks,
it tough?
I got to be honest, like before I stopped back at home at like 9 miles, I was like, the reason I'm nervous to stop at home is because I'm like, maybe I'll convince myself not even to get back out there.
Mm-hmm. But you did.
But I did. And I do have some pain in my leg right now.
Yeah, that's okay though.
But we'll be all right. I'll send you the video of like the Strava thing, like so you can see like I just made at every turn you really just have to make the decision like I have to go the longer route here.
Okay, and that just tacks on miles.
Yeah, it just takes forever, but I don't know, man.
Did you use headphones?
I did, yeah, but I shut them off.
Cool.
You know what's nice that I do is every time I go into the cemetery, I take my headphones out.
That's cool.
Really lets you sit with your thoughts there, you know?
Yeah. See, that's what I'm thinking. Like, when I try and do a long run, I think next time I'm gonna bring headphones just to like. That's my performance enhancing drug, you know.
Yeah. Just cut up. It's just like helps you.
But you ran before. You ran the day before too.
Yeah, I ran 4 miles the day before.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good, dude. I had 2 days off of work. It's also like I didn't do shit last night, so I was like,
Dude, fuck yeah. When I ran 13 miles, I got Texas Day Brazil afterwards.
yeah, and that's why I had 2 pieces of chocolate molten lava cake with ice cream for dinner, or for dessert, because I was like, oh, dude, I can have anything I want right now.
And
Dude,
you won't even like,
I
yeah.
weighed myself again after I ran. I like don't even. I was 158.
You lost a whole pound when you were
It-
running.
Yeah, and I must have tacked on some poundage last night because I had probably 4 NAs and 12 cookies. So
Yeah, I did the 12 cookies last night. I kind of had my big
did you guys
what's it?
do anything, or did you just like chill?
Dude, we made like a really nice dinner and like dressed up and chilled at the crib and like it was cute and fun and
Yeah,
just hung
just
out.
you two though.
Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
Yeah, it was sick. I'll send some photographs. It was
Yes,
definitely
send some pics, man.
some in love type shit. It was
Some
great.
romantic type shit.
Yeah, on some get like me, you know.
Nice, dude. Nice, dude. Hey, listen. How come you didn't like? I want a KB cameo. Can we get that?
Yeah, we can do that. Cat. Luke wants to hear you talk.
No, I want on cam too.
Oh, on cam. Is that okay, baby?
KB, KB, KB.
I'm a conflict of interest at this point. That looks good. That looks really good. We're doing, what do they call it? Parallel play, where you just hang out next to your partner and you're doing like different things at the same time.
Parallel play. It's role playing for the bedroom.
No, it's like what 10-year-olds do, or like 3-year-olds. Yeah. They like build blocks next to each other.
Yeah, it's like the equivalent of when when the boyfriend is playing Fortnite and the girl's reading a book next to him.
Yeah.
But this is like more of an artsy couple.
Dude, we do parallel play at the crib sometimes.
Me and you?
You do Red Dead and I chill on the couch.
Yeah, dude. So I re-downloaded Fortnite last night, came in 8th in my first game, and I was like, I don't want to play anymore.
This sucks.
Hey, why didn't you like Nosferatu, dude? And why are you more of a baby girl?
Okay, well, here's the thing. Yeah, man, I'll go into it.
Go into it, dude, because I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty lame.
Fucking what is Nosferatu?
No, Nosferatu was sick.
Okay, so let's just really set the scene of this conversation because I've been telling Luke to go to the movie theaters for the like 2 years, ever since we became friends, really, and he never wanted to go.
A couple times I've given in.
Yeah, and I will say, like, we've probably gone to see bad movies, and he's like, "This is why I don't do this." So I'm glad. You know what? I'm glad it worked for you, especially when you went solo. Because
No, I went with my sisters.
Oh, and they liked it.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
then I'll
you're-
just talk about why I don't like it.
Yeah, so your point's mute.
It could be
Yeah.
my puny brain can't compute Old English the way it needs to, especially
Oh my
without
God, dude.
without closed captions.
I look
But
like a mouse.
also, I just didn't. The best part of it was like the way it was filmed, and
Okay,
I kind of wish like Bill Skarsgård was more not a vampire.
What do you want him to do, bro?
You know, I really liked Barbarian. He was really good in Barbarian.
Yeah, because he was just himself.
yeah,
He didn't have makeup on. So you didn't like it either.
It is funny that you kind of look like Nosferatu.
Yeah, you saw my TikTok, right?
Yeah. But it's like you do kind of look like him. You look like
All right, let me try to do the voice. What does he say in the movie? Come to me. That was pretty good.
yeah. He talks like a
Take it
fucking.
easy.
He talks like a. Apparently, he had to go through like vocal training to get his voice like 2 octaves lower. But the whole time I was watching, I was like, how the fuck is he doing that with his voice? I thought it was fake.
It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool when an actor can rip on that. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of what made me like the whole thing.
Yeah, but it wasn't like he was playing a whole fucking movie worth of character. You know what I mean? Like his character was always in the dark. It always like had very minimal vague things to say. And like the
Dude,
only
this is you in the theater. Ah, come on. Yeah.
yeah, cat. Okay, but that's fair. But the context of this conversation is that he wants to know why I didn't like it. You didn't like it either.
Get KB on mic. Get KB on mic if she's gonna.
She's walking away.
KB, come on.
That's a crazy take. I literally put the laundry in the wash. No, yeah, I don't know. I mean, but also, dude, you know me. Like, if it's a movie between a vampire or some
Okay.
some hot 50-year-old who is making love with like a
Right.
20-year-old, it's like
Right.
and
But
there's
that-
like
but that-
blackmail involved. Like,
But
yeah,
that brings
I'm
me to
gonna
my
go
next
see that.
point, dude. That brings me to my next point about the Nicole Kidman movie, which I also made a video about. It's like they're force feeding clips down my gullet, and I want to be like, hey, let me guess. At some point, they have sex.
Yeah, but it's not about the sex.
Okay,
And
but then what happens at the end? Don't spoil it.
I don't know. I didn't see the movie. I went to Nosferatu.
You haven't seen it yet. I didn't know that. Okay.
No,
Okay.
have you?
No, I'm not paying $40 because it's 16 for a ticket and 20 for a small popcorn and a
Dude,
soda.
I mean, dude, I want to see that, and I want to see the Bob Dylan movie really bad.
Yeah, I'm gonna
apparently-
see the Bob Dylan one.
Out of all three, that's the most
Yeah.
highest. It's done
Yeah.
the best.
I'm thinking of taking myself on a date, wine and dine myself, and then go see the Bob Dylan movie.
Dude, you should. You should.
So
This might be a little too local, but you should go to Donna's. Get
That's-
some, like nobody's
like-
listening. Do people listen to this?
I think so. And people reach out. I would say, man, a lot of people reach out after the Certified Fits episode, and they're like, "Thank you so much," and I'm like, "You're welcome."
yeah. You're the guru, dude.
Yeah. Which is kind of scary because I'm gonna be honest. Like now we have, or like I have, like we rely on doing Certified Fits advice from, like if you're not around, and
Yeah.
now I'm just giving advice for some reason, and it was kind of a lark at first, but now people are asking me for advice, and I don't know.
What, like in your DMs?
No, like for these episodes.
Oh yeah. I mean, did we get any more questions? We could talk about stuff.
We got mad questions, but I don't know.
Well, that's okay. You got wisdom on your side, man.
Yeah, but that's the thing is like I really don't have that much.
Well, I get it. I'm eager to hear what you have to say about situations and stuff.
Thanks, man. And you liked my singing at the start of the last podcast.
I think you did a good job.
Thanks,
think you
dude.
did a very good job holding
Thanks,
it down.
man.
You know what I'm curious of is who wants to hear the kid go solo.
I would be curious. I would
who
be
wants to
curious
hear
see.
the kid do, his Harry Styles solo
Yeah.
record.
Yeah. I would be curious. I would like to listen.
We're kind of like Lennon and McCartney.
Yeah. Which one of us is Lennon? Wait a second. That means one of us
One of us hides.
dies soon.
Uh,
Wait, but how hot was Lily Rose Depp in Nosferatu?
yeah.
Why
I
are
didn't
you
know that
saying it
was
like
her.
that, dude.
No, she was, dude. You saw full frontal. It was sick. And I don't want to spoil. I'm not gonna.
You already
Well,
spoiled the whole movie.
that was not the
No.
point of the movie.
What? No.
I mean, if we're gonna be honest, Baby Girl and Nosferatu are kind of about the same fucking thing.
That's honestly a pretty good point. Wow, that's actually a pretty good point, dude.
Sex.
Dude, so I was thinking of something. I was thinking of maybe we could do a new segment where it's things that make you feel like puking. But like, oh, actually, never mind. I don't want to do that. But the only thing, I listened to a Boy Genius song. I don't know what song it is. I forget which song. And what's is it Lucy?
Lucy Dacus.
Yeah. She has a line that says, "It feels good to be known so well. I can't hide from you like I hide from myself." Do you know what song that's from?
Yeah, it's off the new record, right?
Yeah.
Is it $20?
No. I could look it up, but I'll do
What
that.
about it? That made you want to throw up?
Yeah, because I was like, shit, what a line.
Yeah, dude. I've been listening to
It feels good to be known so well.
Lizzie McAlpine a
Oh
lot.
yeah, you sent
lately.
me Spring into Summer, dude.
Yeah, it took me a long time. Also, those are the deluxe tracks.
Oh, from her new album?
Yeah, which is crazy that they weren't on the actual album.
Oh, True Blue.
Yeah, I knew it was one of the singles.
Just made me think about love, dude.
LUVE.
V. I don't know. Made me sad, dude.
What? Why?
I don't know, man, because it's like being in love means somebody else knows you. And
Yeah,
that's
man.
and that's beautiful.
It's also scary, right?
And it's scary.
Vulnerable.
And it's vulnerable. That's what I mean. That's why it made me sad. But also like but also it made me sad because people just want to be known, you know? Or feel known by
Yeah,
another
well,
person. By another purse.
companionship is like we need that, right? Like I think it's like proven that humans
Yeah.
need companionship to survive.
Yeah.
And you're right, dude. We all just want like a hug at the end of the day.
Yeah. It
Even
just made me sad thinking about the masses of people.
who just want to be loved.
Yeah.
We gotta do something.
Inside of you. Inside of you.
Yeah, I mean, if you peel back the layers, that's why a lot of people do like what they do for attention and like even like rage. Let's talk about it with the internet. Even like rage baiting comments and stuff. It's like they just want.
They just want to feel seen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's sometimes I think about like people who have really radical views do it intentionally to get a rise out of people just to like have a reaction, whether it be a positive or negative reaction. It's just something that
Yeah, but that sucks so bad because it's like if you just try to be if you try a little bit harder, the easy thing to do is make some like be negative because it's the easiest way to be seen.
yeah, there's not even a little bit of depth to it because
There's not even a little bit of depth to it. But if you just start doing if you take every interaction and instead of being negative, you be positive, that like propels your karma one step for you know what I mean?
yeah, yeah,
And if people just I don't know.
yeah, maybe it's just hard to get. Oh, I'm like thinking about it in the sense of like a news outlet doesn't write stories about like positive things for the
Yeah,
most part.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because the negative stuff is what sells and like keeps people
yeah,
interested.
yeah. Yeah, that's why we're a positive media outlet.
We are, aren't we? We are.
We are. We
We
are.
are. We should start a news segment.
Dun, 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 dun,
This
dun.
this just in.
Breaking news.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right,
Uh,
let me pull up something from Google. Let's see.
Dude, that's funny. You should pull up I'm gonna do news headline and kind of do my own spin on it. Okay, actually I'm not gonna
Most
do
yeah,
that.
yeah,
Yeah, this
yeah,
is
yeah.
this is like
No, wait,
not.
hold on. I have Google ones that are catered to like what I search.
Yeah.
So I can pick a good one.
Okay, that's cool.
The first one is the Vans skate loafer is almost too classy to shred. But
Oh
I'm not
my
gonna read.
god.
Oh, dude, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did that interfere on your precious skateboarding community?
Let me see here. Oh my god, dude.
They're actually kind of sick.
The colors are cool, but why make a shoe that looks like this?
Foods with the most plastic chemicals. My mom would love this article. Inside of you.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I'll read this. Breaking news. Belgian woman runs marathon every day in 2024 in world record bid. Wow, that's actually
Whoa.
insane, dude.
Are
She's
you kidding
55
me?
years old.
She ran that much?
9,596 miles over the course of a year.
Oh my god, dude.
Yeah, but I ran 13 today, 13.2. So, like, I'm on pace.
So you're like half of what she runs every day.
Yeah.
So I'm on pace type shit. Dude, I'm gonna run. I set my goal as 800 miles this year.
Oh, dude, my goal is like 2,000. I probably only ran 500 this year.
You think you can run?
I'm sorry? No, I don't think I can. I haven't really sat down
Have
and
you
done
done the math? Because I
What
think
is
that's
that?
like
That's
8 miles a day.
No. Okay, there's 52 miles in a week.
There's 52 miles in a year.
Okay, 52 miles a year. So then I have to do
No,
2,000 2,000 divided by 52.
or 2,000 divided by 365
38.4 miles a week.
a week. I on average run 15 miles a week, I think.
Oh, dude, I started averaging 30 miles a week.
When?
A couple times. A couple times over the course of a year. Wait, dude, we can do this now. We can do this now. Yeah, I'm probably not going to text her.
Because they can see us.
Yeah. I'm not gonna. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna text her.
It's crazy how accurate that line involves into your life right now. Or I
No,
guess
dude,
last
that's not
week.
true. Yeah, last week, man, and it never happened, and that's fine. Oh, and by the way, found my metalwood hat.
Yeah, and it wasn't where you thought it was. It was.
So it was bigger behind one of my drawers.
It was wait, well, it was like in the drawer or
No,
behind?
it was like on the ground behind. You know my
Okay.
white thing in my
Yeah.
room. It was like on the ground behind that.
Were you cleaning? Like, how did you get back there?
Uh,
Dude, I don't fucking clean.
I fell and I was lying on the floor for 7 minutes.
Are you
Like
serious?
this. No, really, I was looking for beanies, and I was like, sometimes hats fall back there.
Oh,
And- Oh, right in the casuals. Yeah, and so I was like, holy shit. So then I hit my head and I passed out for 7 minutes, and I woke up and the Metalwood logo is shining from behind the. No, dude, wouldn't it be funny though if since I'm by myself? Oh, dude, I've had this bit. with the hoverboard recently, which by the way I fixed.
Oh, nice.
Like we have this heater right in the kitchen. Imagine it just like spun. I twisted and I like hit my head on the back of it and just like sunk to the floor and was just there. It just died that way. Siri, calling.
Luke died yesterday morning in a tragic hoverboard accident.
Oh my god! Just
Drinking a non-alcoholic beer.
But also, like, the other thing is, by the way, like, imagine I did slip and fall on the hoverboard, hit my head, knocked myself out, woke up 7 minutes later. Who do I tell?
That's this dude. It's like you either tell nobody or you tell everybody, because it's like you can't live with that. You can't hold on to that, dude.
I wake up and I like don't. I obviously am concussed, but I'm doing everything backwards. I'm just like leaving faucets running all around the house. They're like, he hasn't shown up to work in a week. I'm like drawing.
Yeah, you're like, you think I'm
drawing
home?
Shit on the walls. I'm drawing mazes on the walls.
You think I'm home?
Oh yeah,
You're
we
like,
never.
Oh, Gabe's back.
I'm like, flan equals flan. Percent of lem, or you can in plan.
Yeah, it's when Will Ferrell hits his
Yeah,
head.
yeah. Flan equals flan. I'm smearing poop on the walls.
You're eating out of Suki's bowl on all fours.
Yeah, I'm like, no, it's good. Do you want some when you get home? They're like, what is all this, man? No, so we have to bring this stuff over here because it's an offering when we go into the portal. And you're like, what?
It's portal math.
Dude, yeah, you'll get it once you get into the portal. You're like, okay.
Yeah, dude, you're like an 80-year-old woman. You can't live alone, man. You gotta
Yeah.
we gotta put you in an old person home.
Dude, that is the thing. If I fall when I'm home alone, I'll be on the floor for 10 minutes. I don't get up immediately.
You fall though.
I didn't actually fall. I'm just saying,
okay.
like, because you were like, why were you behind your dresser?
Yeah.
Well, I was just looking back there, but I actually fell. And I was
and that's how the secret comes up.
Yeah. There's dents in the wall everywhere.
That's funny, dude.
Yeah, so yeah, been riding the hoverboard around.
Did you bring it to work yet?
I'm not bringing it to work. Imagine. No, I drove it to work.
You park it outside. Dude, I just think it would actually be pretty optimal in the print shop.
Right, again, and then I slip, fall, hit my head, and the CFO comes in and he's like, hey, why are we going out of business? Luke brought his hoverboard in, and
yeah, dude. Workers' comp. They just give you another hoverboard.
Right. All of the ledges are padded because I keep falling and hitting my head on.
Oh, geez, dude.
There's a bite mark on one of the wooden tables because my teeth went right into it.
With the teeth like lunged in and like yeah, like a fucking cartoon. Oh fuck, that's funny.
Yeah, so but
Yeah.
I got it working and I got it all on video too.
Wait, what is all on video? You're falling?
No, because the hoverboard was broken, and so I basically took it to the auto shop, which was me with a screwdriver.
Tom and Son's hoverboard. The garage.
Yeah.
Dude, if you brought that thing to an actual garage, they would just fucking
Yeah. Can I get a European oil? Yeah, my hoverboard won't turn on.
Ah man.
Tire rotation? They're like, nah, these wear pretty easily.
Did you need to change your air filter?
Oh my god, dude. Whew, I'm sweating, man.
Yeah, is it hot over there, dude?
It was like 40 degrees today. Oh fuck.
Oh man, climate change.
It's getting dark over there, dude.
Yeah, it's almost 6 o'clock, dude. Well, 5:30.
All right, should we wrap up?
Yeah, we can do it. Hopefully this all worked.
Imagine.
And if it didn't, obviously it wasn't my fault.
No,
If
you're
it
right, man.
if it does work, then I'm a genius.
Amen.
But it's good to know that we can do this now.
Yeah, man. Even though we lost you to like this, you're not even paying attention to the screen anymore.
No, it's just fun. I get lost in the conversation, dude. It's like we're on
I
the
know,
phone.
I know.
This
it's
is
good.
kind of like we're on the phone.
We should probably not FaceTime anymore because I do feel like
We're
if we
losing
have
shit to talk about.
yeah, and we
Yeah.
talk about the most interesting shit when we're on the phone.
Yeah, that's true. But just I guess
So-
we'll just write it down because I'll forget about shit anyway. Yeah, let's see. Let's see. I'm thankful for a new year.
Yeah, really good call. I hope everybody had a great New Year's, a safe New Year's. I'm grateful for the pod, man.
Yeah. Let's see here. It's gonna be a big year for us. I can already taste it.
Yeah, it's gonna be literally. You smell that?
That's success cooking.
Yeah, that's my
Re-
armpits sweating because it's so hot in here. But my whole point is that our future is bright.
Yeah. Preheat
So-
the oven, 350.
Yeah. I'm grateful for these cookies I'm about to make.
Pop a pan of success in there for 20 minutes. Flip, heat on both sides, take it out, let it cool. Let's see. I'm grateful for KB and Orange.
Yeah, and I'm kind of pissed KB wouldn't like refuse to make a cameo because that would have been fun.
This is Luke's third time asking you to talk into the microphone.
On cam.
On cam.
No.
Come on, KB.
Welcome.
KB.
I can't hear you.
Oh wait, yeah, she can't hear.
All right, that's okay. That works because we'll wrap it up.
Just tell me what Luke's saying.
KB, tell us why you didn't like Nosferatu.
In 10 words or 3 sentences, explain why you didn't like Nosferatu.
I just needed it to be a little bit more horny.
Hey,
It was so horny.
No, it's
Maybe-
not horny.
maybe-
Maybe horny enough for your PG ass,
Yeah.
Whoa,
but not for me.
dude. No, you know what I've been
I
thinking
want
lately?
to leave the movie theater and it be in question if I spilt my drink.
Okay, take the mic away. Take the mic away.
And that's how I'm ending it.
Thanks, KB.
She's a natural.
I've been thinking lately. My kink is that I just want to be horny.
Wait, I have 2 people talking to me at the same time. I'm sorry. What'd you say? I got what Kat said, but I need to hear what you said.
My kink lately is that I just want to be horny.
Yeah, just get there. Just get there.
Yeah. All right, good take from KB, I guess. I'm grateful that I ran 13 miles this morning, my first ever half marathon.
That's fucking huge. Yeah, I'm grateful for Succession. I really do like that.
Hell
show.
yeah, you can never underestimate a good binge watch.
Yeah,
Bingeable
and I
show.
haven't had like a good binge watch in a long time, and I'm finally, and this is a high advanced
High energy, yeah.
advanced level television show. I can only really get 2 episodes in at a time and before it like too much on my brain. After this ends though, I have to tell you, Kat had the best podcast name idea for if she ever started one, but I can't say it on here because
Okay.
it kind of is like the most legendary name.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, text me and let me know if this worked out.